this is part 2 of the exercise, the plank that we did the last time, so this is just a bit of a progression. So we're going to do single arm lift outs with the plank. So we're going to go into the plank position, lifting one limb at a time. You have to excuse my little friend Chloe here helping us. Alright, so into the plank position. Okay, so make sure your tummy's nice and tucked down, your hips are up, they're not sagging and they're not up in the air, so nice and even. And you're just going to reach out and down, out and down, and then with legs out and down, out and down. And you're just going to repeat that for 30 seconds and then relax. And you're going to do that 3 times through. Alright? This one is the third progression of the plank, and very similar to the last one, except you're going to hold the limb, you're going to hold the pose for longer. So last time we were just holding it for a quick second, this time we're going to hold it for sort of 5 to 10 seconds each time. Again, you probably want to hold the plank for about a minute in total to get this right. Okay, so off we go, into the plank position. Okay, and this time you're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Chloe. And then you're just going to relax back down. Job done. You want to do that about sort of 3 sets of a minute. Okay, easy peasy. So this one is a progression of your hamstring of your butt lifts from last time. So this time we're going to do single leg butt lift. Story time. In a wee minute. We'll do stories in a minute. There you go. Thank you. Okay, so this one, we'll put our legs up on the bed again, or a bench or a chair, whatever you've got. And instead of doing the double leg like the last time, this time you're going to stick one leg in the air and you're just going to lift up and down. And you're going to swap legs, lift up and down. You're going to go through that 10 times, 3 times 10. Okay, so you end up doing 5 on the left, 5 on the right, 3 times through. Perfect. Right. So this is stage 3 of the hamstrings, and this time instead of doing, you're going to still do single leg hamstring curls, but you're going to do repeated. Okay, so instead of doing one then the other, you're going to do single leg. So on the left we're going to go for 5. So right leg up in the air, push up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and one more, up and down. Again, you're going to try and do that probably to fatigue, so you're probably going to get between 10 and 20 repetitions on the left and then 10 and 20 repetitions on the right, and you're going to go through that 3 times each. Okay? Done. Okay, so this one is a progression from the side plank. So this time we're going to do a side plank but with a leg lift. So we're taking away our base of support. Hi, Chloe. Right, so into the side plank. So up on your side, anchor your ankles in, press your elbow down into the ground, up you come. Once in the side plank, you're going to lift the leg and hold it there. This is quite a hard one. And down, and keep holding until your 30 seconds are up, and then relax down. Then you're going to turn over, repeat it on the other side, hold it for 10 seconds, hold, and then hold the plank normally for the rest of the remaining time. Okay? Job done. So this one is the third progression of the side plank. So we've done the legs, which was pretty difficult. So this time, to make it even harder, we're going to lift the arm as well as the leg. So it's just going to be 2 points of contact on the ground this time. Okay, so into the side plank position. Good, and we're going to lift our arm up and then lift our leg up. And we're going to hold that for 5 to 10 seconds. That's really working the glutes and the core and the arms. And relax down. And then you're just going to hold the side plank until the 30 seconds are up. And then gently lower down, roll onto the opposite side and repeat the same process. Done. So this one is the press up. So last time we did the reverse press up to activate our lats. This time we're going to go into the press up to make it more of a chest friendly exercise. Alright, so into the press up position. So if this position's too much, then we can do it on our knees, okay, but we should as fit young triathletes to be able to get up onto our toes. Okay, and you're going to push all the way down until your nose touches the ground and push up. All the way down and up. Down and up. And you're going to go to fatigue, which is probably between 10 and 20 reps, but you must get that nose all the way down onto the ground. It's not a proper press up unless that nose touches the ground. So this is progression number 3 for the press up. So we've done reverse press up, we've done normal press up, now we're going to do press up and hold. Okay, and this is just going to really work on stabilising our core rather than working as a functional power muscle. Okay, so into the press up position again, and this time we're going to go down just halfway. You're going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, all the way down to the ground, touch your nose, come back up. Then you're going to go down, 1, 2, 3, all the way down to the ground and push back up. This is quite a difficult exercise, but hopefully by now you'll be getting stronger and stronger. I'd probably expect between 5 to 10 reps before you start fatiguing. You want to go through that at least 3 times. Okay? It's going to be a progression of the oblique twists that we did the last time. I'm going to make it a little bit more functional, and we're going to do bicycle kicks. So you're going to lie on the ground, you're going to bring the knees up, tuck your hands under your bum. Now you want to make sure there's always pressure on your hands, so you've got to push your butt in, activate those glute muscles, those core muscles, to get those really pressure down on your hands there, okay? And what you're going to do is just start riding your bike, nice and easy. Keep your toes nice and flexed, and just imagine you're riding that fancy time trial bike. And you're going to probably want to do this for about 60 seconds, 3 times. Always making sure that tummy is nice and tight and you're pushing down through your butt and squashing your hands. Okay? Perfect. So this is week 3, progression 3 of the ab exercise. So we've gone from oblique twists to bicycles, and now we're going to go to single leg lowers. So you're going to get in the same position as if you were doing the bicycle. So hands under your bum, bring your knees up, okay, push down through your glutes, really activate those core muscles, and this time instead of bicycle, you're going to just lower one leg out, keep your toes flexed, lower it all the way to the ground, and come back up. Keeping that pressure on your bum all the time, squash those hands down and up, down and up. You want to do about 30 repetitions of this, 3 times through. Always making sure that pressure is down on your hands, never letting it slide. Easy.